Hi Leos, welcome to your general scope for the week of April 3rd, 2017. I'm doing this weekly first, and then I will be doing the general scope for April monthly reading for 2017. So just kind of getting this out of the way, and because I still have time to do the monthly, so that's why I'm doing it this way for right now. And what else is going on? So the week of April 3rd, Mercury goes retrograde on April 9th. And so I want to kind of make that aware for you. And for those of you who are not familiar with Mercury, Mercury is a planet of communication. So things go awry when Mercury goes retrograde, and what happens is you can feel the effects 2 weeks before it begins and 2 weeks after it ends. And I'll get more into that with the monthly, because I'm not sure when it ends, but it does last for about a month, and that's like 3 to 4 weeks. And what happens with Mercury going in retrograde is the computers act up, or they act really funky. And I experienced that when I was doing the weekly for March 27th, and that's why the video got out kind of late, because I was having so much complications with my laptop, and so that's why that was late. But I'm already feeling the effects of Mercury going on. And what else goes on is there's a lot more fights and arguments. There's a lot more domestic disputes that goes on, and there is also your cell phones act up as well, and get a little bit funky there. And there's a lot of miscommunications with other people. And then there's a lot more accidents on the road as well when Mercury goes retrograde. Okay, so that's a little tidbit with that. So let's get started with you, shall we? Alrighties, here we go. So, beautiful card to start off the week with, and you got some really nice cards going on here. Maybe one major arcana that you have in here as well. But we start off with the Nine of Cups. This is an emotional card. This is actually known as the Wish card in the Tarot. So whatever questions I do not answer, it is a yes to. Okay. What else is going on here? Five of Swords. This is a card of conflict. But I also see it as battles that have ended. Because when you look at the other cards on the in the Tarot decks, like the Rider-Waite cards, there is one person left standing, and other people are, left like defeated. So I kind of look at it as battles ended, but this is a card of conflict, and it's a little more serious than the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a more, whatever. You can get over it real quick. It's just nothing to really bother you on. But this one is a little bit more serious, and this is still about thoughts and thoughts and communications. So there may be conflict with the way you're thinking, or the way somebody else is thinking, and it brings conflict to you, or it's the way someone's communicating. So like I said, with Mercury in retrograde, and we're feeling the effects of it already, is there could be conflict in the way someone's communicating to you, or you're communicating with them. So this is a perfect example of that with Mercury retrograde. Again, the next card we have, and this is the only major arcana that you have in your spread right now, and it's a card of Death. This is a card of major transformation. It's things ending and things beginning. So major transformation. So this is actually, the card of Death doesn't have to be literal now. Okay, so this is more on a perspective of something needs to die in your life and needs to fall away in order for you to move on to a new beginning. Okay, so it is a major transformation that's going on right now, and it's something that's inevitable, and it's going to happen. Okay, because death, just like death is inevitable. It's out of your control. It's something that needs to happen, and it will happen, and but it brings about something better for you. Next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about prosperity, financial abundance. This is also because I don't necessarily just read this as a financial sign. I also read it as a sign of time and how you spend your time. So you might have more abundant amount of time to spend with somebody else, with somebody you love, or your friends, or even just for yourself. So this is also an ace, and aces are a card of yes. So again, whatever questions I do not answer, it is a yes to. Okay, but it is a card of abundance and financial abundance or prosperity. Okay, it brings about a new beginnings as well. So that goes well with the Death card, with major transformation and new beginnings, moving on to new beginnings. This is also a card of new beginnings as well, and it could be financial, it could be prosperous for you, but it also could be time and time well spent as well. Next card we have is Page of Pentacles. This is a card that could mean higher learning. You could be, for some reason, it could be employment related, business related, that you need to probably learn a little bit more about what you're doing to make financial, make those finances, to make even more financial not abilities, but bring in more financial abundance to you. You probably need to learn a little bit more of something in order to do that. This is also a card of immaturity. So you could be dealing with an immature person financially or time-wise. Maybe someone's being immature with their time with you. Maybe someone's being immature with you financially. But this could also be a child. It could be your child that you're dealing with, or somebody else's child you're dealing with. This is also a card of new beginnings as well. This is also a card about news. So financial news could be coming your way. It could be about somebody coming to you to spend some time with them as well. And it could be time well spent, friends, family, but it could be business-wise or employment-wise as well. So I don't think I see anything else with this card. Next card we have is the Knight of Wands. This is a little lengthy for me to explain to you, but this is a card of being impulsive. This is a card of excitement as well. This is an adventurous, if it is a person, because the energies of this is impulsiveness and energetic, and lots high energy with this card. This is also a card of movement, and wands are movement. On top of that, it's an action card, so it's swift. You could be getting swift news coming your way, or you could be getting a swift message coming to you. Okay, I'm not sure what it would be, but just keep that in mind, that it could be a message that comes to you. If it is a person, this is a person who's quite adventurous, very energetic, high-strung, but very fun, very fun. Keeps you in stitches, very impulsive, very good to have as a friend. And I can't stress that enough for that. But the only thing with this guy or person is that this person does not stay in one place for very long. He will or she will just leave at a whim's notice, at a drop of a hat, because he or she is out looking for new adventures, new excitements, new experiences. So very good to have as a friend, but not good to have as a romantic partner, because this person will not stay in one place for very long. Okay, so that's my spiel. That's my spiel on this one. Okay, so it could be the energies, like I said about it, is very swift, very fast. It's movement, and it's about movement and moving in the right direction, I might add, and very excitement, high level of excitement. Okay, but a good message. Could be good news coming your way. Could be an invitation coming your way as well. So, and because it is a weekend card too, so you want to be aware of that. It also could be a knight in shining armor, but like I said, just be careful, because this person does not stay in one place for very long. Is always looking out for new adventures and new experiences. Last card we have is the Three of Pentacles. This is about planning, collaboration, teamwork. And that's all I really have to say about that. So somewhere in the week, and this is like the ending of the week already, maybe you're collaborating, team working, maybe with this person with the Knight of Wands, or the Page of Pentacles from the weekend. Because like I said, they could represent people. It could be someone you're spending time with during the weekend, and you really like this person. Maybe making plans maybe for another date, or to see this person again, maybe sometime during next week or next weekend. But this is, it could be business wise because it is financial. It could be time wise as well. So it could be business, it could be employment that you're having to collaborate and get together, work as a team for some kind of, and collaborate with the team for business or employment wise as well, to work on a project. So that's that. So let's kind of recap here. You have a wish card, and whatever questions that I did not answer, it is a yes to. There could be some conflict. Just be careful of that, because it could be somebody else's thoughts and communication, the way someone communicates with you at the beginning of the week, that could end up in conflict. So like I said, just be careful, because that Mercury is in retrograde. It could be the way you are thinking and communicating with somebody else that could cause somebody else to create a conflict with you. So like I said, just be careful of that. Then you have like a major transformation coming through for you midweek, and something needs to fall away, needs to die in order for you to move on with a new beginning. That's something better for you. So be on the lookout for that. And it is inevitable. It will happen, because like I said, it is a death card. It is a major arcana, and so you want to pay close attention to that. So something will need to fall away and die, and it will happen in order for you to have a major transformation and move forward. And then we have that Ace, which is also a yes card. So again, whatever questions I did not answer, it is a yes to. And this could be in a financial way. It could be time wise as well. It is a card of abundance, prosperity. Like I said, it could be financial, but it could be time wise as well. Time well spent on something, or just more time that you're able to free up to spend and be more prosperous, and maybe spending more time with family, friends, something like that. Then you could be at a point where you need to learn a little bit more about something regarding your employment or your business, so you can bring in more prosperity and more financial wealth for you. It could be an immature person that you're dealing with during the week, or going more toward the weekend. It could be news that's also coming your way. It could be an invitation coming your way. It could be an invitation to go out during the weekend as well. It could be your own child you're dealing with, or the child of somebody else. But it is a card of new beginnings as well. And that could be financial and time related as well. And then we have the energies of so much excitement, movement. There could be a message coming to you. Again, it could be an invitation on another date, or maybe that same person invites you out on another date during the weekend. It could be somebody totally brand new to you. This is, if it is a person, it is a person of adventure, of excitement, of fun, of experiences. Just keeps you in stitches. Just too much fun to have around. And like I said, good to have as a friend, not so good to have as a romantic partner, due to this person does not stay in one place for very long, because this person is looking for more adventure and more fun and more excitement for him or herself. Okay, but like I said, it could be an invitation. It could be a knight in shining armor, and it doesn't necessarily have to have those traits of having to seek adventure and fun and leaving at a whim's notice, but it could be just the energy of that, not of that person, but it could just be the energy of excitement, high level of excitement, but movement nonetheless, and action. So it is a card of moving forward as well. Okay, and next, our last card, then we have you could be in a place where you have to work as a team, collaborate, or planning. There could be planning involved for something. It could be planning, like I said, for another date, for another time to spend with this person or people, for next weekend, or sometime during the week. But it is a card of planning, of planning, teamwork, and collaboration. And like I said, it could be employment-wise, business-wise as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic-wise or friendship-wise, but somewhere along the lines there is going to be some type of planning, teamwork, and collaboration involved. So that brings us to the end. I thank you for watching. Not bad, pretty good. You got that wish card going for you. You have 2 yeses. You have, you know, new beginnings for you, invitations, lots of excitement, high energy levels of excitement. So I thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys for the April. Okay, Leos, I will see you guys for April's general scope. And I bid you a good week. And just remember, it takes 2 to tarot. And aloha.